What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultrazilla News Weekend Update. Now, there's a lot of real-world news that's pretty horrific right now, and we can't really talk about that, but we can talk about some toy news, get your mind off it a little bit. So let's just do that. I didn't record an Ultrazilla News last week, so, you know, we got a little bit of news to talk about, but I'm aiming to do these news bits a little bit shorter going forward. Maybe do like a midweek one as well, depending on how much news we do get. But without any further ado, first up, we're going to start out with Turtles today, because I thought Turtles had a nice little showing here from Super 7. Their latest wave of Turtles are looking pretty cool, starting with a punk rock version of Donatello, which is pretty cool. You know, probably not something that I would get, but I think it does look nice. This robotic Bebop, though, is something I might look into. I think it looks really, really cool, and you guys know I love robots. Very nice. Triceraton is another one that is amazing for me, and I do like what I see here. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Very, very nice. I should zoom in a little bit on Bebop here as well, because that looks incredible, guys. I like it a lot. So very, very nice stuff here. Now this guy, who a lot of fans were thinking was going to be Sergeant Bananas, ended up being Gorilla. And I think it's very nice. I have no attachment to Sergeant Bananas, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you guys do know I love a good gorilla, and this guy looks amazing, I gotta say. So this guy's actually going to be a little more pricey than the rest. He comes with more stuff, and he's a little bit wider. Though if you look at the initial shot here, you can see that Triceraton and the robotic Bebop are on the level. However, he's wider, comes with more stuff, so he's going to be $75, and compared to the normal $55 that these things are. So just keep that in mind. And last but not least, we get a new version of Metalhead. This is a Michelangelo Metalhead, so how about that? Very cool. Moving on to Attack Peter, who's got the Mondo Godzilla coming up. Well, he's going to be working with the guys at Mondo on another project here that he announced this week, and it's going to be 2 of his own Kaiju, which is 4 characters. I'm not 100% sure if they're actually just Kaiju, but I think they look really nice, and something I would probably be into getting for sure, especially if it's going to have that same quality as the other one. So it's Takoro and Akugame. So very nice. Got the guys here from Mondo on his live stream. Really nice designs. That lino block woodcut design looking awesome. Looking forward to seeing how these turn out as figures, because I can't wait to get his Godzilla, honestly. It looks so good. All right, so this is a new robot in the line, the robot build line. And this one is Tank Shadow Tiger, which is cool. So according to the description, Wave's robot build line collabs with mecha illustrator Laz91214 to create this insanely detailed Tank. This looks really nice, guys. Beautiful piece, and obviously you could have different configurations. And I say configurations there because you don't quite transform these things. You kind of take them apart and re-put them back together. As you'll see here, these are the extra parts it comes with, but then you can take it all apart, and it has a lot of different parts here. So I have one of these robot bells. I don't know if you guys recall me getting it around Christmas time. I have not played around with it too much yet, but I do plan to. So here's, different ports and stuff on there. So very cool. This looks like a beast, a tank, if you will. So a few new Ultra action figures coming out. We got Sevinger. Cool. Luna Cosmos. Ultraman Cosmos Luna mode. This one is out right now, actually. It was a surprise drop, and then 7 Years coming out shortly. Both of these two are up on HLJ to pre-order or order. There's also some Ultraman Regulos coming out, both in the regular vinyl line and their kind of Chodo line with a bunch of other figures. But he is also getting an Ultra Action figure. This is not quite yet up at HLJ. It has gone up for pre-order at Hobby Search, but it's sold out right now. Pre-sold out. It is what it is. But I will wait until HLJ puts up their orders for this, because I definitely want this one for sure. And then you got Trigger Truth is the last one of the new wave of Ultra Action figures. So do stay tuned. This one also not up yet at HLJ, but was up at Hobby Search. They're all sold out though. Some new little model kits from Joe Ladati, if you know who he is. He's done a lot of really cool dinosaur kits and stuff. A lot of stuff from like movies, and these are from Valley of the Quanji, and I just wanted to highlight them because they're really nice sculpts of two beasts from the movie, and you can order these on joeladati.com. Very, very nice. If you like Valley of the Quanji and you want to get some pieces to like complement the forthcoming Star Ace Quanji figure, then yeah, these are really nice to get. I believe they're 120 bucks for the pair, but you do have to paint them. So let's talk about some of the polls going up that's been going on from Bandai. First up, Soul Chogokin released what is the finalists from their reissue poll. Some things you might see, and I actually voted for GX48, the Big O. So that made it. GX50 Combatler made it. GX61 is Dioja. That made it. That might be something I might be interested in. These guys, GX54 is Tobo Kedge and Kurajisi. Those two, I don't really know that one. Not something I'll probably get because I don't really know it very well. GX62 is Vanguard Ace, which is cool. GX67 is, of course, the Arcadia. And finally, GX72 is the Megazord. I didn't really have to say that. You guys know that. I'm surprised Megazord made it because they've reissued it a couple times already. Some of these are really cool. Again, I'm very happy Big O made it because it is something I regretted not getting in the past. So definitely will be looking for that, and maybe a couple other of these as well. As far as the Movie Monster Series poll, we're still waiting for the results of what became a two-character race between Vara and Super Mechagodzilla. Although, I gotta say, Super Mechagodzilla was leading, and then I don't know what happened. Possibly, I'm not, I don't have any real confirmation of this. But Super Mechagodzilla, there might have been some fake votes in there, some double votes. I don't know for sure that they discounted, and then it was close enough where they decided to do a runoff. So this is ongoing right now. I believe by tomorrow we should know the final results of this. So do stay tuned for that. I probably will post on my Facebook page, if not do a breaking news here. Another weird Joker monster thing from DC Multiverse, again from the Metal series. The Joker Dragon was up for pre-order this in the past couple of weeks, because I haven't done this in a couple of weeks. So, but this was something I wanted to talk about because it's the Joker, but it's a dragon, and the fact that it's a weird-looking dragon might be something I might look at. It might be. Another thing that happened a couple of weeks ago, now almost a couple of weeks, was this G.I. Joe X Transformers collab with Megatron and the Baroness. And Megatron transforms into, and this is a small Baroness figure, Megatron transforms into the Hiss tank. This is amazing. That is a great looking Hiss tank. I'm really impressed with how that looks. It does look like a shell former, but I like it. Somebody did a repaint of this with like parts of Megatron being black. I think that looks better personally. Don't know if I'd do that customization, but it should have been something, a no-brainer, honestly, for Hasbro to think of. Kind of sad that they didn't. All right, I'm going to end this with something of a personal note because I love the Man with No Name trilogy. And this particular Sideshow Clint Eastwood figure is from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is like one of my all-time favorite movies. So, while I don't talk about 1/6 stuff here often, this was something I had to mention because I love this character. And, you know, it might be something I get. I don't dip into this line all too often, this scale figure, but look at that, man. Look at that. Very cool. I think he'd go great with my Jack Burton, two of my all-time favorite characters. So, yeah, there you go. That's it. That is the Ultra Z News weekend update. 2 weekends, you know, mostly. There was stuff that, you know, happened that I didn't talk about here, but it wasn't something, you know, major pertaining. And again, I want to keep these a little shorter than I have been. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, peace out, peeps.